Reports have emerged over the last few days claiming Tottenham have stepped up their attempts to sign the Paris Saint-Germain winger Lucas Moura. The 25-year-old has been out of favour with the French outfit, playing just 78 minutes of league football this season. PSG's front line right now includes the likes of Neymar, Edinson Cavani, Kylian Mbappé, and Angel Di Maria, meaning Lucas's chances of getting first-team football have drastically decreased. Yesterday, RMC Sport claimed Lucas has met Spurs chairman Daniel Levy to discuss a potential move to the North London club. There would be no guarantee of a starting place at Spurs, whose attacking options include Harry Kane, Dele Alli, Christian Eriksen, Son Heung-min and Eric Lamela, while Moussa Sissoko and Fernando Llorente are also pushing for a place in the starting side. However, if Lucas could find a form that convinced PSG to spend £38 million on him in 2013, he can be a valuable asset to Spurs and manager Pochettino in their quest for success both in the Premier League and Champions League this season. But what would Lucas Moura bring to Tottenham to make them stronger? Despite only playing 78 minutes of league football this season, Lucas has still managed to score and assist once, showing he doesn't need a lot of time to have a positive effect on the pitch. In fact, Lucas's best season for minutes played for PSG came last term 2426. Considering a League One campaign contains 38 matches for each team, around 3420 minutes in total, Lucas has never really been given a proper chance to showcase his obvious talent. Pochettino has transformed Spurs by implementing a fast-paced, but also possession-based, style of play that often thrives when pinning the opposition's defense and midfield back. So, if Lucas could continue to demonstrate his passing ability in tight areas and high output for goals or assists, Tottenham's system should suit him well. But can the Brazilian take Spurs up a level? The answer to that arguably hinges on Lucas's biggest strength, his dribbling. Across the two previous seasons, Lucas Moura has the second most successful take-ons in the final third, 91, of all League One players, behind only Hatem Ben Arfa, 130. Lucas's total is also 40 more than any PSG player and 34 more than Moussa Dembele, Tottenham's best dribbler in this regard with 57. How it works: with Kane up top, Lucas would most likely find himself competing with Ali, Son, and Eriksen for game time if he joins Spurs. In this formation, Lucas would have to perform almost instantly to keep his place. With Tottenham's use of wing-backs and the necessity of playing a holding midfielder, there are only 4 attacking places left to fight for. As a right-footed player, Lucas could interchange with the other attacking midfielder. From the right, he could use his ability to cross the ball and find the killer pass, whereas, from the left, he could cut inside and take a shot on his favorite foot. Through the middle, he would be able to feed either the onrushing attacking midfield or striker, most likely came through on goal. Pochettino could struggle to find room for all his star attacking players, but there are worse problems than having too many top-class forwards in your side. How it works: Paris Saint-Germain often play with something close to this formation, albeit more a 4-3-3, with Cavani leading the line, a Neymar on the left, Mbappé or Di Maria on the other flank, and Draxler sometimes occupying a central role behind. In previous seasons, Lucas operated as a wide forward, playing behind both Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Cavani, depending on who was picked and which season. Having been in competition with his PSG teammates in previous years, Lucas has had to adapt his game. The role requires him to balance his work on the wing with his effectiveness in the opposition's penalty area. This formation will also be familiar to Spurs fans. With Harry Kane leading the line, Lucas would be able to produce chances for the England international, with Ali playing through the middle and Eriksen deployed as the opposite wide forward. That would allow for creativity, constant movement, but would also still leave Spurs with a strong holding midfield, with Dyer and Wanyama providing the stability for Lucas and company. To push forward. How it works: Spurs under Pochettino have switched to a 4-2-2-2 or magic square formation on no fewer than 6 occasions. It debuted in November 2014, when under pressure Pochettino, 17 matches into his tenure, took his men to Aston Villa and ran out 1-2 winners. The system, popular among South American managers, is formed by combining 2 box-to-box midfielders, Harry Winks and Moussa Dembele, with 2 deep-lying attackers, Dele Alli and Christian Eriksen, behind the center forwards. Lucas, who is no stranger to leading the line, can partner the irresistible Kane as Spurs seek to overwhelm their opponents.